Download the free Amazon app by CashCowPro today. Check your sales and profits on the go. Want to find highly profitable Amazon products? You need the top 100,000 Amazon niche selector. Yes, that's right. 100,000 of the best low competition niches on Amazon. Join the Amazon Gold Rush. Sign up at CashCowPro.com now.
Hi, everyone. In this episode, we're going to cover the top 7 stages of investment required for your business. Stage 1 is test order. For your very first product, even if you think it's going to be a massive hit, you should order the minimum amount possible and ship it to Amazon as quickly as you can, just so that you can learn the process of listing and selling an item. Doing a course is one thing, but actually getting one product into Amazon is going to teach you the process much faster. I would say you should buy $100 worth of any product that costs you less than $1 per unit, ship it to Amazon, and start trying to sell it. This is going to teach you what makes a good item, and you'll also learn how to use Amazon's system and get the basics of things like freight. You can do this easily for under $500. Stage 2 is first product. After you've done your test, you will want to research in detail what will be your first serious item. The test was to learn, and this first product will make your first profits. Depending on the factory minimum order, you're going to probably need $3,000 to maybe even $5,000 at this stage. So check the freight costs before placing your order so that you can calculate the total budget and you aren't hit with any surprises. Aim to order around 1,000 pieces of your first item. This will give you enough to cover a promotion of 50 to 100 units and enough stock for 1 to 3 months, depending on how well you sell. Stage 3 is scaling the business. Even if you sell 1,000 units of your first product and make 100% profit, you're going to have to reinvest nearly all of that profit into reorders. If you spend $5,000 and now have $10,000 after 3 months, you're going to probably need to buy 2,000 to 3,000 units of your product to cover the next 2 to 4 month stock. If all of your money is being reinvested, you can't scale the business, and you have to wait 6 months before some of the profits can be used for new items or find additional capital for new products. Also, you are assuming that you will sell all of your first product quickly. The reality of this is a few sellers do this, but usually only 20% of products are going to do very well. 30% of products do okay, and around 50% or more tend to underperform. For each new item, you need $5,000 to $10,000 of capital, and the more that you can commit, the more profit that you're going to make 6 to 12 months down the line. So don't commit more than $5,000 for your first item and gradually use the balance capital once you have the first item and know that it's selling well. If you shoot all your bullets at the same time, you might choose bad products because you haven't taken the time to learn by optimizing the first one. Stage 4 is realistic returns. Doubling your money every 3 to 6 months is realistic. If you buy $10,000 worth of a product at $5 a unit and sell it for $15 a unit, after Amazon fees, you should be left with around $20,000. If you reinvest the $20,000, after a further 3 to 6 months, you should have $20,000 to $40,000. Now, if you start with a smaller number, it's going to take you longer before your business makes good returns. You'll hear a lot of success stories about people starting with much less and making much more, but for every one person who brags on Facebook, there are 99 who did not do so well. Amazon is a numbers game. So the more time, effort, and money that you put in, the more profits that you're going to get out in the long run. And there are no shortcuts. The best that you can do is minimize big mistakes and try to optimize every area of the business. Stage 5, break even. You can expect your products to break even in around 3 to 6 months, and after that, they should start to spit off profits. If you started with $50,000, you can expect to earn around $15,000 to $30,000 a month 6 months from now. If you start with only $5,000 and sell your product for double what you paid, it's mathematically impossible for you to make $50,000 a month in 6 months' time. But realistically, you'll make about $2,000 to maybe $3,000 a month, maybe more if you're lucky, and if your product is extremely successful. I say lucky because nobody except Amazon knows exactly how their rank system works. There's an element of luck when you're choosing your niche, but the more work that you do, the luckier you're going to get. Stage 6, covering your costs. It's only when you start to sell about $30,000 worth of product a month that your business can cover your living expenses and leave enough profit to reinvest for growth. This should take you around 9 to 12 months, depending on how much capital that you start with. And finally, stage 7, $100,000 a month. Your business really starts to take off when you hit 6 figures of sales a month, and you can afford to take a decent distribution and have a lot of profit left over for expanding your business. Less than 2% of sellers make it to this point, but you can do it if you consistently work towards optimizing your Amazon business. If you have 10 products selling $10,000 a month each, you will hit this target. All you need to do is to take one step at a time and keep adding additional products.
Download the free Amazon app by CashCowPro today. Check your sales and profits on the go. Want to find highly profitable Amazon products? You need the top 100,000 Amazon niche selector. Yes, that's right. 100,000 of the best low competition niches on Amazon. Join the Amazon Gold Rush. Sign up at CashCowPro.com now.